tune into your breath. And if you need to stretch or move in any way before you really get still and drop in, then do that. So breathing deeply and closing your eyes. Hands palm down on your thighs. It's a simple way, especially for the grounding. And if there's a sound that needs to be released, to be expressed, a sigh, a moan, a tone, let that out. Breathing into your belly, into your womb. I'm even going to undo the button in my pants here. You might want to do the same. It's getting really comfortable. And with each breath, calling all of yourself into this moment. The parts of you that dwell in the past, or the parts of you that are ahead, worrying in the future. Release that all and call all of yourself to be present now. In this eternal now, the only moment in time that ever exists. Calling all of yourself into full presence and allowing your mind, your busy, beautiful, wonderful thinking mind, allowing it to have a break and to empty. And we practice this in the midwinter solstice ritual of empty presence. This is one of the tools and the skills that we practice in temple, in particular with the Great Mother. And so using your breath, using your conscious intention to drop out of the mind, and to first land in your heart center. This is like shifting your center of gravity from your mind into your heart. How does that feel different? To be in this heart space, fully present. Continuing to breathe. And now can you drop even lower? Putting your center of awareness into your belly, into your womb. You may want to place a hand there that can help really signal to your physiology that you are centering your consciousness here in this deeper place in your body. Breathing deeply, letting your ribs and your belly expand. And you're not even thinking. Your mind is quiet, clear. You are feeling. You are in your body. You are tuning in to this womb wisdom. Tuning into your body wisdom, your body knowing. Seeing a ball of light in the center of your belly, between your navel and your spine. Sensing, seeing this ball of light. And then from this drops down through your tailbone an energetic taproot that sinks through the floor, through the foundation of the building you are in, until you reach the earth. And effortlessly, this root reaches down through the soil, through the rich black earth, through the rocks, through the ancient layers of stone, the continental plates, down, down. Feel your root spread down effortlessly, elegantly. Getting warmer as you get closer to the center, the magma core of our beautiful planet. And close to that core, your taproot finds a beautiful red ruby, a precious gift from Mother Earth, and wrap that taproot around it. Feel that connection from the starting point in that ball of light in your womb belly and reaching all the way down, down. And now with your breath, feeling that precious ruby red rise up like the blood red of the mother, the life force, rising up, up, up your root. Until it reaches reaches your tailbone and enters you and fills your pelvic bowl with liquid red light, the burgundy red lifeblood of the Great Mother. Your blood is her blood. And noticing any differences, any shifts, now that you are deeply grounded and connected to the earth. Ancient Mother, I hear you calling. Ancient Mother, I hear your song. Ancient Mother, I hear you calling. Ancient Mother, I hear your song. I hear your song. I hear your song. Take another deep breath. Now picture yourself walking along a path in winter. The snow is crunching under your feet. Or if there's no snow, the earth is hard. The trees in the forest are mostly bare, except for the evergreens. And as you walk through this ancient, deep forest, everything is silent and still. The path grows a little steeper now as you make your way up to the mountain. Ahead of you now, the forest ends and the path opens up into a clearing where you have a majestic view of the mountain that is right in front of you. You continue walking, and now you see it, the cave that is your destination. It is shaped like a yoni or vulva. This is the womb of the ancient Mother Mountain. And before you enter, you pause. You pause to reflect. You pause to pray and send some gratitude. And when you feel ready, you step in to the dark Mother Cave. It is a little bit warmer as soon as you enter. It is dark. Yet you trust your feet to continue taking you deeper into the cave. You reach out to touch the sides. The rock is moist, warm. And now ahead you see a faint glimmer of red light. And you come upon an opening of a spiral staircase. You slowly begin your descent down, spiraling, spiraling deeper into the womb of the cave. And when you reach the bottom of the spiral staircase, you are in another chamber of the cave that is lit up with candles and a fire in a round pit in the center. It is warm, welcoming. You find a spot to sit. And in this place where you sit down, you are able to lean your back against the wall of the cave. And as you do lean back, it is like you feel the arms of the great Mother Goddess embrace you. Can you let yourself be held in this unconditional loving embrace. Is there any part of you that struggles to lean back into this loving embrace? Is there any voice in your head that wants to resist Mother's embrace? And if there is, throw that into the fire. Throw it into the fire to be transmuted. And lean back more. The entire cave is enveloped in the color frequency of red, burgundy. You feel so much love. With each breath, you are opening yourself up more to receive her love, to allow yourself to be held in her embrace. And to look compassionately on any of those parts of you that are still resisting or still struggling or still thinking that you are in any way undeserving of her unconditional loving embrace. The flames of the fire begin to flicker and grow now. And as you gaze into the flames, a being rises up out of them and joins you in the cave. They may remain mostly energetic, or they may show themselves to you as fully formed in the physical. How do you wish to greet this being who has joined you? How do they greet you? Are you communicating telepathically? Or are you communicating through gestures or words? they have some gifts for you from the Great Mother. And they give them to you now. These gifts could be words or objects, symbols. When you receive these gifts, fully receive your gifts. And now, if this being has a final message or a final gift for you, they share it with you now. You thank them. And they once more return to the fire and disappear. Do not try to interpret your gifts with your mind right now. Do not try to understand them. How will you carry these gifts with you out of the cave and throughout the next year? Do you put them in a pocket? Do you place them in your heart or your womb? Your intuition is your best guide right now. If there is anything else that you feel called to do in this cave, with the fire, or anything else to complete this, do so now. And if not, when you're ready, you slowly make your way again to the spiral staircase and begin your ascent, rising, spiraling, carrying newfound gifts, wisdom, insights with you. Slowly spiraling up, up, until you reach the top. And you walk through the dark mouth of the cave towards the light that is guiding you out. And as I count down, you return to yourself, to the room you are in, and to the now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you are ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Stretch. Welcome back.